By the end of this video, we will be able to achieve two things. Firstly, we are going to be exploring the beauty of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, which is the only international airport serving Abuja in the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. And at the same time, I'll be taking you on a ride through the airport road. Secondly, I shall be sharing with you the airport guards and procedures to help you learn how to navigate the airport so that they become less stressful and more enjoyable. The good news is that most airports have similar basic design and the steps that you need to follow are essentially the same. The first step on my list is to arrive at the airport at the right time. Most airlines recommend that you arrive at the airport at least 2 hours before departure for domestic flights and 3 hours for international flights. There are several reasons why you need extra time. For instance, you would want to spend more time in checking in and getting someone to weigh your bag. So that brings me to the next step on my list, which is check-in. Many airlines allow you to check in online 24 hours before your flight. If you'd like a boarding pass or you are checking a bag, you have to officially check in. Some airlines will offer self-check desks where you will enter some information about your flight reservation to print boarding pass, select seats and check bags. From there, you will need to find your way to the luggage drop line to get your checked bag weighed. If you're not checking a bag, that's a great option because it allows you to download a mobile boarding pass to your phone and head for security, which is a third step on my list. You should understand what items you can and cannot bring through airport security. Many prohibited items should be fairly obvious, like weapons, highly flammables or other contrabands, but there are also some surprising items you cannot bring through airport security too. A common one that gets people is that liquids are limited to travel-sized containers, beverages or food like honey, oil or yogurt containers. And the fourth on my list is to find your boarding gate. Once you've been cleared through the security, follow the signs to your boarding gate. It should be on your boarding pass. Once you confirm the boarding gate for your flight, look for signs that direct travelers through different parts of the airport. If you're confused at this point or have any question, try to find an information desk or you can ask a fellow traveler to help point you in the right direction. The fifth on my list is to wait at the boarding gate. Now, depending on how much time you have before the boarding time listed on your boarding pass, you may have time to queue. This is the time you can grab food or shop at the establishment inside the concourse. It is expensive to eat at the airport. Some travelers also use this time to go to the bathroom or refill their water bottles to get on board. So you have to wait for your boarding group to be called, which should be listed on your ticket. Most airlines board by a numbered boarding group, and the people with elite status and those flying first class usually board in the earlier groups. You won't be able to board with an earlier group than the one listed on your ticket unless you need special accommodation, like if you're flying with small children. And in those cases, they'll usually announce that they'll allow people who need extra help or time to board. If you miss your boarding group, you will still be able to board with later groups. Once you hear your group, get in the correct boarding lane. Usually, there is a general boarding lane and another lane for people in priority boarding groups or those with elite status. The gate agents will scan your boarding pass and you can proceed down the jet bridge. Normally, you won't have to show your boarding pass again on the plane, but make sure you know your seat number before you put it away and keep it accessible in case it's needed. Then find your seat and store your luggage as quickly as you can so the plane can take off on time. Once your plane arrives at the boarding destination, you have to follow the signs to baggage claim to pick up your checked bags. The time you spend waiting for your luggage to arrive can vary, sometimes up to 30 minutes or more. This is usually a good time to go to the bathroom or grab a snack. If you don't see your bags after the luggage from the flight has been unloaded, find the airline's baggage office at the airport to report your missing items. They should be able to help you find them. If your luggage is missing, document your loss and collect the necessary paperwork such that you can file a claim. And now we've come to the 8th part on my list, which is to exit the airport and of course enjoy your trip. This can be the trickiest part. Each airport has different rules about where to pick up ride-share services. You might need to find out which level of airport is designated for ground transportation. like buses, shuttles, or cars to catch a ride out of the airport. Sometimes, you might be able to take the metro ride from the airport to the heart of the city. If you found this list very helpful, kindly give the video a thumbs up as we continue our ride through the airport road.